If there's something that we don't like, change it.
And so I was like, okay. And just his story of how getting, being hit by the car and breaking every part of his body, and the doctor's telling him, your life's over. And he's like, he figured it out, if I'm able to heal myself with his thoughts. And yeah, it's just, I always think about that, just we live, if how we think is the direction we're going to go.
It's everything, because the subconscious mind is responsible for 95% of our experience of reality. And the subconscious mind is programmed primarily with our words. So whatever we're saying, thinking, on these repetitive loops, that's what's determining our experience of reality.
Yeah, when we have the power.
We have the power. So in my mind, I'm like cure, cancel, delete, and then I take matters in my own hands. And I think there's nothing more empowering than taking control of our health and our bodies and moving past projected limitations or perceived limitations. When we do something that we didn't think was possible to do, there's no way you can buy that empowerment. It's the best feeling. So I'm really a fan of just taking responsibility. Any physical thing I have, I always frame it as an upgrade. This is an opportunity for me to upgrade.
Opportunity, yeah, that's it. It's an opportunity, right?
And recognizing every cell in our body is listening. We live in a quantum holographic universe. So if we think about it that way, then every single cell has ears, right? So if I'm telling my body it's broken, I'm in pain, we're getting worse, right? It's like, no, sometimes it's just a communications. It's just the body communicating maybe a little bit more loudly, maybe a little bit more intensely, taking that judgment of better, worse off, recognizing that our cells are listening to everything we're saying. So always framing it as an up level, an upgrade, a quantum leap. And even just that, I can't do it versus I'm still learning. I'm in the process of mastering. We just went from a limitation and a closed door to an open door and an opportunity to thrive. I'm talking to myself all day, every day.
Like you're saying, my wrist is, or whatever, like the positive way, spinning it, right?
Exactly, because
which is a choice.
It's a choice, but it does take conscious, active effort to stay in the positive, and it's so worth the effort.